Good morning, my friends. Good morning. Welcome to the Daily Alignment Show. I'm Rachel Archelaus, your host. Today we're going to wake up together and do some calibration, some meditation, a little reading, talk to an alien being, and make it so that you feel embodied, you feel like your best self by the time you get out the door today. Or if you're like me and you work from home, on your couch or at your desk. So let's get into it. It is the start of a new week. And so I have asked the almighty Intuitive Art Oracle deck what the theme is for week 6 of the Daily Alignment Show. And I was so happy to pull the card Contentment. But I knew there was a little bit more. So we have contentment, we have truth, and we have waves. What this made me think of is that we often need different things in different moments. Like, for me to be content sometimes includes like brand new big things, like going back to school or starting a new company, like big things. Other times for me to be content, it's more just like laying on the couch and doing nothing or petting my cat. And that's because my truth in every moment is a little different, right? I'm responding to the now moment if I'm in my truth. And then, of course, we're cyclical beings. We're beings who evolve and change and are subjected to new things to react to and respond to. And that doesn't mean we have to live reactionary. One of the reasons I do this show is so that we are grounded within ourselves, so that we're not just reacting. But as we grow and as we do new things, we're going to be faced with new contrasts, new challenges. And so we're going to ride these waves in our life. And I feel like that's what this is. I don't know how to sum it up in a word or two, but it's more like, I guess, evolution. How can we be ourselves, be content, be up to speed with who we are while we grow and evolve? That's what we're going to focus on this week. I think that's exciting. I think that's incredible. And I know for me, if I'm in couch mode for too long, I start to get a little anxious, let's say, or uninspired. Even though I'm comfortable, it's not my best feeling. And then when I go and do some big things that I've been wanting to do for a while, it's not just compensating, it's actually just going back and responding to my truth. That's when I start to feel like myself again. And so maybe you can relate. Maybe you have something in the past where you're like, you've been in a cycle for too long, you change it up and you're like, oh yes, this is exactly what I needed. Or maybe you have been in a cycle and you think you need to stay there, but this week will show you what your truth is and if you need to bump something up or calm something down. Because it goes both ways. If we just keep going, sometimes we can get burnout. So we want to avoid burnout and we want to avoid uninspired. So I'm excited. So why don't we head over to the couch and see how we can integrate this a little bit more. We are here on the cozy cloud couch under the cozy cloud quilt with the cozy cloud background that intimate alien so beautifully gave to us. So what is the theme really? It's about checking in with yourself. What is current for you right now? And if you're like me, which is so silly to say, there are some things that I still listen to other people about and question myself for. Like, a lot of times my drive, I often talk myself out of because some other people have said, oh, you never relax, or you work too much, or why would you do that? Or, going back to school is a waste of money. And as much as I like to think I'm not susceptible to other people's opinions, sometimes I am. And I'm really trying to be current with myself so that I'm not diminishing who I am because of some other comment that I heard somewhere. We all have stuff that we're sort of toting around that's not ours, and it's a great opportunity this week to see if there's anything dangling off of you that's holding you back that you want to get rid of. So why don't we just close our eyes for a moment and see if anything pops up, and I'll give you some prompts as we go. So just relax, find your comfort, breathe. Welcome your higher self energy into your body. Give a big sigh. And ask yourself, is there anything I've been wanting to do that I haven't gone forward with yet? All right, maybe something came up, maybe it didn't, that's okay. Pretending that something did come up, is the reason I haven't gone forward with it because it's not time yet, or because I was talked out of it, either by someone in real life or by something I heard or just by a fear? Is it not time, or was I using some other metric to decide not to do it? All right, now that you have that information, you can make a plan with your higher self. You don't need the money, you don't need the time, you don't need the energy, you don't need the know-how, you don't need the map. Okay, if there's something you want to do, it's possible, and you'll be guided step by step from your higher self. I knew I wanted to go to grad school probably when I was in middle school, but for at least 3 years now, I've been actively looking at different programs. And so for 3 years, I've been like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And then finally, I just found the right one. And I was patient, and I included my higher self in the process. Every time I thought I found the right program, I asked my higher self, is this a program? Is it time now to go? And I got a no until this one that I just signed up for. So your higher self will give you guidance, but you need to include it in your decision making. So close your eyes again. Higher self, please guide me into the starting, the completion, the joy of following through with this idea. Show me how to get there, give me each step, and give me the energy to hear you and to follow through. Okay. All right, well, I don't know if you'll feel it yet, but that's a powerful pact. You are saying to yourself that there is a way for you to do what you want, and it will happen at the right time, and it will happen step by step, guided so that all the resources you need will come to you. Now, your part of the bargain is to keep yourself in a high, clear vibe so you can hear your higher self. Let's go over to Intimate Alien and see how she can add to this. Hello, my friends. Hello. We are coming to you with just a little bit of fun today in our hair, because we want you to know that your higher self has your back. You can do new things and still channel the entirety of Source. You can have fun, you can make mistakes, you can play, you can contradict yourself, but the one thing that you really want to do is to feel good. You want to feel good. So Do things in an effort to feel good. Follow your intuition. Follow your desires. Follow your impulses. Like this was an impulse. Maybe I won't wear it every day, but right now it's making me happy, so I am aligning. I am aligning. And all you need to do to hear your higher self's guidance is align with yourself. Feel good. That's what that means. That's all you need to do is, how can I feel good today? How can I take care of myself today? What do I need today to feel good? That will get you started. And then you will build momentum and you will do more and more for yourself, and the world will get friendlier and friendlier. So we hope this helps. We hope you are able to relax and receive the guidance that is already there. Feel supported by your higher self and notice around you that things change. We will send you back to Rachel. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming today. Bye. We are back. We are ready for our super serious days. I don't know about you, but listen, folks, you just found out I'm starting a master's degree soon, and that is freaking serious. You know what else is serious? Making a morning show. I gotta show up, and I gotta be here every day for you, every weekday anyway. That's serious, right? So we got a lot of serious stuff to do. I don't know about you, but we gotta get going. But, first of all, only wear a tie if you like a tie. I love a good tie. And your life doesn't have to be serious. It can be filled with sort of serious things, and you don't have to be serious about it. You can be fun, joyful, inspired, happy, loving, right? You can be all those things and still have a serious life. So your day can be however you want it to be. You can be amazingly relaxed and loving and joyful in your day, and you can still get it all done. In fact, fun gets stuff done. So just remember that while you're in your serious day, and I will see you tomorrow. And I hope you have a great day listening to your truth, riding those waves. So we'll talk more tomorrow. Bye.